Imagine literally never paying a late fee to Columbia Gas ever again. Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're breaking down the exact steps to securely automate your gas bill so you can completely eliminate all that monthly payment stress. If you're a beginner to online utility management, you are in the exact right place. We're going to walk through this entire thing together step by step so you can just set it and forget it. Okay, let's dive right into a super common frustration. We all have that recurring mental load, right? Remembering to pay bills on time every single month. It's incredibly tedious. And hey, if life gets busy and you accidentally miss a due date, boom, you're hit with those pesky late fees and the anxiety of a potential service interruption. But the good news is, Columbia Gas actually has a built-in solution to take this entirely off your plate. I actually want to share a quick thought from real Columbia Gas customers, Susan and Terry, who've already made the switch. They pointed out that while they might forget a lot of things, thanks to Autopay, their bill isn't one of them. It really hits the nail on the head. It perfectly highlights how this tiny setup step frees up your mental space. Their utility bill literally becomes one less thing you have to worry about. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with why you should choose Autopay, then look at preparing and logging in, followed by the actual setup process. After that, we'll cover managing your settings, and we'll wrap it all up with some final thoughts and disclaimers. Let's get right to it. Starting off with Section 1, Why Choose Autopay? It really boils down to convenience, security, and peace of mind. The absolute crucial point here is that by allowing automatic withdrawals directly from your checking or savings account, you're guaranteeing that your current charges plus any past due balances are handled seamlessly. Now, you might be wondering, do I lose track of my bill? No way! You'll still get a monthly statement detailing your usage, the exact amount, and the withdrawal date, so you are never in the dark. But the system takes over the heavy lifting of actually making the payment on time, basically ensuring uninterrupted service for your home or business. All right, let's jump into Section 2, Preparing and Logging In, which is all about gathering your essential information. Before you even open your web browser, just make sure you have these specific items on hand. I know, nobody likes hunting for paperwork, but trust me, this is the very last time you'll ever have to do it for this bill. You're going to need your 15-digit Columbia Gas account number. You can easily find that printed right on the top right corner of your paper bill. If you don't have that handy, the primary phone number associated with your account will totally work too. You'll also need your bank's routing number and your specific checking or savings account number. And finally, if you've never created an online account with them before, you'll need a way to verify your identity, like your social security number, tax ID, or your date of birth. Once you've got your documents together, these 3 simple steps will get you securely logged into your personal customer dashboard. Just remember, Columbia Gas operates regionally across several states like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Maryland, and Kentucky, so make absolutely sure you navigate to your specific state's Columbia Gas website. From there, click the Sign In or Register button, which is almost always sitting right at the top of the page. If you're a brand new user, just follow the prompts to link that 15-digit account number to your email address. Think of this dashboard as your new digital command center. Moving right along to Section 3, the Autopay setup process. This is where we execute the solution. Honestly, once you're logged in, it's incredibly streamlined. Just take a look at your dashboard and find the Account Enrollments module, or sometimes it's under the Billing Programs tab. From there, simply select the Autopay option. The system is then going to prompt you to securely enter those bank routing and account numbers you gathered just a minute ago. By just following those sequential clicks, your Autopay is basically active. It's literally that simple. One quick tip, though, you should definitely continue paying your bill normally until you receive an official notification from them that your Autopay service has officially started for your next billing cycle. Now, while the online portal is instantaneous and highly recommended, Columbia Gas does provide a physical alternative if that's more your style. You can download a fillable PDF Autopay application directly from their website. Once you fill it all out, you can either upload it to their secure document portal or physically mail it to their NiSource processing center in Columbus, Ohio. The choice is entirely yours. Either method gets the job done perfectly. I know a lot of people worry about data security online, and that is totally understandable. So it's absolutely crucial to know that your sensitive banking data is routed through a system called Paymentist. They are Columbia Gas's trusted third-party payment processing vendor. This means your data is getting professional, high-level encryption. They use incredibly strict security protocols so you can feel completely confident typing in those numbers. Okay, let's head into Section 4, Managing Your Autopay Settings. This is all about staying in total control. A common hesitation I hear from beginners is this fear of somehow losing control of their bank account once automated payments are flipped on. But guys, you are never permanently locked into this system. If your financial situation changes or you switch banks, you just log back in, head right back to that account enrollments module, and click Edit Enrollment to update your details. Or, if you want to stop the automated withdrawals entirely, just click Cancel Enrollment. It literally takes a few clicks to pause, edit, or completely cancel. You are always in the driver's seat. And to completely eliminate any surprises, Columbia Gas offers these really proactive billing and payment alerts. You can actually configure your account to shoot you a text message or an email exactly 3 days before the money is scheduled to move. This is such a fantastic feature. It gives you a perfect heads up to double-check your checking account balance, making sure everything is adequately funded before the withdrawal even happens. Now, here's a real pro tip for managing your household finances. Seriously consider pairing your new Autopay setup with a Columbia Gas budget plan. Standard volumetric billing fluctuates based on your usage, right? Meaning you get hit with those high bills in the freezing winter and low bills in the summer. Well, the budget plan averages out those seasonal changes into one predictable, flat monthly payment all year round. When you combine the budget plan's predictable amount with Autopay's automatic withdrawal, budgeting just becomes completely effortless. All right, winding down with Section 5, final thoughts and disclaimers. Let's talk about keeping your account in good standing. As we wrap this explainer up, there are just a few technical rules you really need to keep in your back pocket. First, always remember to keep your account details updated. If funds aren't available and you end up having 2 returned payments within a 12-month period, Columbia Gas is going to automatically unenroll you from the Autopay program. Also, if you move to a new address, the system does not automatically transfer your Autopay. You'll have to submit a brand new application for the new place. If you ever need to issue a stop payment directly through your bank, keep in mind it requires at least 3 business days notice before the scheduled withdrawal. And just as a final disclaimer, while this explainer covers all the standard procedures, you should always contact Columbia Gas directly via their official phone number or website for the most current details and personalized assistance regarding your specific account. So, armed with this straightforward, step-by-step information, you have absolutely everything you need to conquer this chore today. Free up your time, eliminate those late fees, and just enjoy the peace of mind. It really makes you wonder, once you automate this bill and get those minutes back every single month, what other tedious tasks in your life are just waiting to be streamlined? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I challenge you to go automate your life.